Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and somebody just emailed me earlier today. They are having trouble understanding. I've done videos, a couple of videos on the transformation Docker, and they were having trouble, and I think I've got it figured out what they were doing wrong. So you can go to, well, there's several ways. Let's say if you wanted to put this in the top left-hand corner of your laser bed, you can just grab that final node, that corner node, and it should snap to it. If under view you have snap to page, then it'll snap to that corner. But if you don't want to use that, and there's other ways to do other things, so go to arrange, transformation. It doesn't matter which one of these you hit, because they're all 5 up on the screen, and we're going to go transformation. Well, she couldn't get it to go over to 0, 0. She was typing in 0, 0, and it should have sent it to that corner because our ruler is at 0, 0. Well, what I think it's a she. I apologize if not. On your little box here, you have 8 outer nodes and a center crosshair movement. On this right here, you have 8 outer nodes and a center node. What they're doing wrong is they do not have this checked right here, unchecked. That's the relative position in space that your thing is at 0, 0. If you uncheck it, it will show you the placement on the page. So if we want it 0, 0, it's going to go that top left corner. Now it only did that because I told it to use that node. If you use that center node and you go 0, 0, it's going to put the center of the box at that center. So you need this one right here. So 0, 0. Now everybody knows you can't cut on the edge of the page, and that's one thing that's neat about the transformation Docker. You could go 0.1, negative 0.1, and it'll move it 1/10 of an inch on both directions off your page. So you could cut it out of wood or whatever. Now, the other thing that you can do with the transformation Docker that's pretty cool, let's put it back to where it was. We're going to still use this, but we're going to move it over 1 inch on the x-axis, which is this axis. We're going to make 5 copies of it, or 6 copies. Well, let's make 5, and it's going to make 6 because that was your first copy. Now, very easily, you could take this and go -1 in 5 copies, and it'll make 5 copies down. So that's a pretty useful deal. And then you could still have it 0.1 off the edge, -1, -0.1, and it'll move all those blocks. Well, I made copies. We don't want any copies. So let's go -0.1, -0.1. Now it's moved. Well, I must not have grabbed that last one, but it's moved all of our boxes where they would all cut out. So that's your transformation Docker on the position mode. Think about the relative position. The relative position, like if you move this over, it's going to tell you right there where it's at the page. That corner node is at 9.794. Tell you what, to make it easy, we'll make it 9. We'll bring over an indexing line, and we'll make that indexing line 9, and you can see it moves it right to that edge. So I hope that answered their question, and thank you for watching.